Well, who are these guys coming to you live from around the corner on Tuxedo Drive? Whether times are bad or times are good, always something going down in this neighborhood. Take a little break, sit back and relax, get ready to learn something, have a few laughs. We're not professional podcast people, just three good dudes on the Spread Eagle.
Welcome back, guys.
Yes.
Welcome back. Been
Welcome
a minute.
back. It has.
Cheers,
It
boys.
has.
What a song.
We're having a
Cheers.
couple Cokes this evening.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely, guys.
Yes,
Cheers.
sir.
Welcome
It's a
back.
taste of
Welcome
a new
back.
generation.
Hope you guys enjoyed that new theme song written and performed by our very own Matt Lund.
Yes.
That
That
was
was not
awesome.
Willie Nelson. That was not
That
Willie
was,
Nelson.
in fact, Matt Lund.
That was.
Recorded at
Thank you
by
very much.
dining room table.
Yes,
Right
it
here.
was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Right
it
here.
was.
Right here,
So,
Eagle
That was a
Court.
lot of fun to write. That was a lot of fun to
Right
record.
here at the Spread Eagle
Yes.
headquarters.
That's it. Yeah.
Coming to you live.
Well, Will, you did inspire that. You gave me some ideas for what you wanted in a theme song for the Spread Eagle
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, I
and,
sent him one. I
and-
sent him one,
and I took kind of your ideas and put that into what I was thinking.
well, I told you it wasn't my ideas. It was definitely Chat GPT's ideas.
Okay. Well, thank you, Chat GPT.
Amazing stuff.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
The world
Yes.
of AI.
Absolutely. Well,
Well,
guys, it's been a little bit since
It
we've
has.
been here.
Been about a month. I figured it'd been longer than that.
Yeah.
Has it only been a month?
I
It's been about a month, yeah.
It's been longer than that, hadn't it?
Maybe it has.
I thought it was the national title game was the last time we did one.
Oh, and that was.
It's been about
Was
a
it?
month and a half ago. That was in January.
That was
this
many,
time.
that
Was
was
it that
many
long
moons
ago?
ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Tennis season takes off, golf season takes off, and then life happens for Stu, and it's just like
Yeah.
a whirlwind.
Oh my goodness.
So-
Yes, it's been busy.
Right.
It's been busy. But now we're back and we're watching some basketball. Just
Yes,
watched
we
Auburn
are.
take care of Creighton.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Charles Barkley's team.
hopefully the Vols will be able to pull it out here a little bit later this evening.
I need the Vols to. They're in my Final Four. I do need the Vols to win.
Creighton
I'm
did
in
terrible.
no
Terrible,
way,
terrible.
shape, or form a Tennessee Vol fan.
Let's get a
but
Rocky Top line.
Let's not.
It's
let's
worth a
not.
shot.
Well, I'm
I'll
just going
tell
to
you
say,
what,
Creighton
yeah.
played like a bunch of knucklehead fools.
They knucklehead. They are beef-witted knucklehead.
Terrible performance.
That was
terrible.
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 That's my favorite Charles Barkley quote was when Team USA, the Dream Team, was playing somebody in the Olympics. Who was it? It was it was
Croatia?
no, it was not Croatia. It was
This
an
should be on
African.
Stump Stew.
It was like an African team.
Well, South Sudan about got him this last time. Right?
Yeah.
They weren't even a country.
Oh
back
yeah,
then.
yeah. They weren't.
They
yeah.
were not even a country back
Yeah,
then.
it was Congo or somebody.
Congo.
But
And Dikembe Mutombo played.
yeah,
for 'em?
and Charles Barkley said, "I don't know anything about them, but they in trouble."
That guy, I don't know. I used to like Barkley, and then I got to where I kind of didn't like him, and then from what I've heard, you either like him or you like Bo Jackson, and you don't like both of them, from what I've heard. So, and growing up,
They have
30
a very friendly rivalry at Auburn too.
Yeah.
they each claim to be the best athlete that
yeah,
the school ever
Oh,
has.
it's Bo
and
Jackson
yeah.
hands down.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
And
I
then,
will-
and
I
then
will
for
say
some
this.
reason Cam Newton also claims it.
I'll say
Boo.
this: being the best athlete at Auburn is like saying you're the prettiest one in an ugly contest. Like, I mean, if we're gonna throw that out there,
The
right?
prettiest woman at Tennessee, is that what you're talking?
Oh, easy,
Oh.
easy.
No.
Come on, that's
That
bullshit.
that just happened.
That-
That just happened.
You can't pick on chicks with no teeth. Come
That
on now.
just happened.
Hey, Waffle House has to get them from somewhere.
Right? Hey. Well, yeah, Ben. There it is. The first one of the night. We've been exceptionally busy. Let's see, week before last, we were at Universal Studios. I took Cole down there.
That's awesome.
We
Yeah,
had
with a
blast.
chorus, right? From
He
East
was
Jackson?
he was
Yeah.
down there with East Jackson Middle School chorus. Man, that place is wild. It was a good time. We did the Hopper Pass, hop back and forth between Adventure Island and Universal Studios.
Did y'all stay on site?
We stayed in a hotel right off a site, but
Okay.
because of Cole's condition, we were able to get the fast pass.
Nice.
So we were just breezing through. I mean, we were just, it was ride after ride after ride, just going all day.
That's
we were there
terrific.
12 hours, had a great time.
Like
then-
a whole so you only went one day?
We only
Is that-
went one
okay.
day, and we rode just about everything in Universal Studios.
You ride the Hulk?
Rode the Hulk.
Dude,
Love the Hulk.
is it still smooth?
It's smooth. And here's the cool thing about the Hulk. I guess I've not been to a theme park in quite a while, right? Because of the value of my life, so I don't go to Six Flags Georgia anymore.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
dangerous.
Well, not just rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The rides are the least of my concerns in that place. Yeah. So we'll circle back on that in just a minute. But the thing I love about the Hulk is the roller coasters that slowly take you to the top and then drop. They're a dime a dozen, right?
Yep.
But the Hulk shoots you out. Like, so you're sitting there like not expecting it if you don't
It's a
know better.
slingshot. Yep.
It's a slingshot, and all of a sudden you're just going boom, and you're going up faster than you're going down.
And there's a corkscrew at the end.
There's a corkscrew at the
The first
end.
time we went, I guess it was the only time we went. My parents took us back when I was in high school. It was me, my dad, and sister riding the Hulk. And Dad looks up and he says, "I see the corkscrew at the end." And I'm thinking, we're not going fast enough to make this corkscrew. Hey kids, put your head back. And about the time my sister's head hit the headrest, it slung.
Wow.
And it was. But see, I had read about it and knew that it was like a slingshot.
Well,
so
my question is
that's awesome.
how was the Wizarding World?
Oh,
of
yeah.
Harry Potter.
They were building
Yes.
that when I was there, and I've never got to go.
It was cool.
Yes.
It was cool. It was very crowded. But I'll say this: the whole little area that was Harry Potter. If you've seen the movies, it's like you're in the movie.
It's
Really?
like
The
you're
cobblestone
on
streets and little shops.
Diagon
everything.
Alley.
Oh,
looks-
that's
Yep.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Looks just like had some butterbeer.
Yeah,
right?
I wonder if you
absolutely,
got
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Did you ride the what is it? The Hagrid's ride
The
where you're on the motorcycle?
Yes,
yeah,
that was
Oh,
cool.
that's awesome.
That was very cool.
Are you Gryffindor or are you Slytherin?
I am more of a Gryffindor man myself.
I would
I figured he'd be a
imagine.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. You look like a bit of a Hufflepuff man.
Hufflepuff.
Oh, the jokes we could say, but we cannot. The other ride that's there that's amazing is the Velociraptor. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if
yeah.
that was there when you were there.
Is that the Jurassic Park?
It's in the
ride?
Jurassic
Yes,
Park
yes.
area.
Okay.
That is.
Uh-huh.
Now you read about that. That's like top 5 roller coasters in the world. It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Really?
It is better than the Hulk, and I like the Hulk.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty wild. It's pretty new.
Now, when I hear the Velociraptor, that's from a movie. It's from some movie.
It's from
Well,
Jurassic
Jurassic Park.
Park.
No. I know that. But there's a movie with a roller coaster called the Velociraptor, in it. Or either it was
In the movie.
in the movie, or it was
okay.
Drake and Josh. I know you're getting stick.
Whoops.
Or
Drake
either it
and
was an
Josh.
episode of Drake and Josh where Megan skipped, snuck out to
No, that
go
was a
and
pretty good show.
I have no clue what that is.
Drake and
Okay.
Josh.
I've
That's-
heard
that's-
of it.
that's-
I've
I'm
heard of
Googling
it.
it.
That's a little after our time.
Yeah,
but I know what he's talking
No, I'm
about.
sorry.
It's a
I
great
didn't-
show.
I didn't watch the Disney Channel in the early 2000s.
Hey,
got-
neither
hey,
did I, pal. It was on Nickelodeon.
Listen,
Come on.
it's got nothing on Degrassi, but it's still a good show.
I don't know what that is either, but okay.
He acts like he
Like
doesn't know.
I have heard of these shows. If you showed me like a screenshot from these, I would have no clue what you're talking about right now.
And then last week,
Is this like Saved by the Bell or something? Or is
so
this like,
ish,
okay.
only funny. It's
Yeah.
funny. Well, I don't know. Saved by the Bell. It's pretty funny back
Yeah.
then. So last week I was in Last week I was in Hilton Head all week.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was for work. So I basically wasn't home for 2 weeks straight.
Mhm.
And then next week, this coming week, I'm here. And then the next week we go to Europe. We go to England.
Oh, that's your Europe
I
trip.
feel like this
Okay,
is a
yeah.
small flex on like, I was working
Yeah,
in
I was
Orlando
working in
and then
Hilton
Hilton
Head.
Head,
No, it's not-
and then I
that-
come back and I go to
That
Europe.
luxury hotel needed
It's not.
an
It's not. No.
elevator. Yeah.
Listen, dragging 3 kids across
Mhm.
the continent of Europe
Mhm.
is not something to brag about.
Is it
I
just
am-
the 5 of you going?
just the 5 of us
Okay.
going? I am just as anxious as I am excited.
So tell us the itinerary of this trip, then.
Are you ever throwing up ice cream? It's pleasant. What was that? Wow.
Let's go.
I like that. So, all right, so we fly into Heathrow in London, spend a couple days there. Then we go to Paris. I booked us a soccer game. I'm pretty excited about taking the family to a soccer game.
The old grass fairies.
That's right, man.
Communist kickball.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Mhm.
And then we finish in Rome.
Wow.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's gonna be eventful.
You're going to meet the Pope. huh?
Meet to the if he's still
the
alive.
Pope.
The new one, right? Did he
Oh,
die?
yeah.
Did he die?
I don't think he died.
probably
He was.
died.
He's on his last.
He's
leg.
yeah,
Wow.
Dude's hanging on by a
Okay.
thread.
literally.
Right? Yeah.
Nice. Well, we will be in New York the next week. We're going to New York
For spring break.
during spring break.
New
we're
York
going
City.
yeah, we're
New
going to
York City.
get a rope.
Get the rope.
We're going to be Tuesday to Saturday in New York. We're going to go to the Natural History Museum.
That's fun.
I booked us
Nice.
2 different astronomy shows there.
Cool.
Like we're going to watch it's a planetary deal and then other like outer worlds or something.
Nice.
There.
Aliens.
Yeah, yeah. I guess what it is.
Uranus.
Yeah. And then really. And then we're gonna do the Statue of Liberty and the 9/11 memorial.
Oh, that's
So
nice,
we're gonna do
man.
that on the
Nice.
same day, and then either going
You're going to
to
the museum. You're going to the 9/11
yes,
museum.
uh-huh.
That's a
and then-
sobering place to hang
and
out.
then
I
we are
bet.
gonna, then
Yeah.
we're gonna go the other day. We're gonna go to either Bronx Zoo or the Central Park Zoo. I've heard the
Nice.
Central Park Zoo is
There, you could
Better.
spend
Yeah.
a day just in Central Park.
right,
There's all
right,
sorts of
and that's
stuff to
kind of
do.
what I'm hoping.
Look,
mean,
hey, look
yeah,
for Central
uh-huh.
Park where you're there.
Central Park.
Look for Central Park.
The Orange Couch.
I'll be
What show?
there,
There it is.
for you.
Okay.
When the rain starts to fall.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
Yeah, I like Friends. I'll still.
if you were a
watch
chick
Friends.
in the '90s, maybe. Yeah.
All right, '90s sitcom. What was your favorite '90s sitcom?
Friends.
That's not.
Dude,
Friends?
granted, I was like the oldest I was in the '90s was 7. So
Dude, bro, does that make you feel old?
Yeah.
How
'Cause
many
you were
were
born
yours?
'93.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Born in the '90s. Man,
Wow. You
I'm a
missed
Jimmy
a,
Carter baby.
You missed a great decade. That
You
was.
really
I
did.
wish I could have
fun.
grown up in the '80s.
The
Let's
80s
be
had it.
real.
The 80s
Yeah.
had it going.
Oh, '80s was
Yeah.
awesome.
Like that's
Yeah.
still my favorite
That was.
music to
See,
this
I
day.
remember. See, I was. You know. Yeah. That's Stuart and I are the same age. So,
All the '80s where you could
yeah,
get
the
away with
80s.
anything.
Yeah.
Um,
That was when we were.
best sitcom in the Seinfeld is gonna be my pick.
Seinfeld. I'm just trying to think.
Boom,
I really like.
Yeah.
I like the Fresh Prince.
That's good.
That was a good one.
I liked a show called. Well, I guess this was late '80s, early '90s. I really liked a show called Growing Pains.
yeah,
That's
I've
good.
seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those '80s.
It's like Ben. That's Alan Thicke. Yeah. I like the
Don't
show.
waste
called,
another
on
minute.
you crying.
We're doing. Great show. That was definitely '80s.
Long as we got each.
The Facts of
other.
Life.
Yeah.
that was in.
I was
yeah.
in the early man.
That was, in the
early
early
80s.
'80s.
Yeah.
Silver Spoons.
Was Alf? Was Alf in the
Alf
was
was in
80s.
the
Alf
80s.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
Willie. That was '80s. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know. My parents raised me right, so like I grew up on that, and like
See-
my first concert was 38 Special.
There you go.
Right,
Okay.
like, and I've seen them more times than I can count on one hand.
There was
Okay.
like the A Team was the
Yeah.
early '80s.
That
there
was
a
maybe
sh-
even
there
70s.
there was a show called The Fall Guy that was
Yep.
phenomenal.
And
It was on-
they've done a remake.
they
of
did
it,
a
right?
movie
Yeah,
of it
a
with
movie,
Ryan
okay.
Gosling and
Yeah,
Full House.
Emily Blunt.
House,
is in
80s,
it.
90s.
Full Blunt was
Yeah.
on. They called it TGIF. Remember?
TGIF, yeah, they
Step
had-
by Step was the best one.
Step
on
by
there.
step,
Yeah.
and they had Perfect Strangers. Do you
Step
remember
by
Perfect
Step.
Strangers?
Yes, that was Balky
Okay.
and Larry.
Oh, Balky
Yeah.
Bartokimus.
Don't
The
be
foreign
ridiculous.
cousin. Don't be ridiculous, cousin.
Cousin Larry. Yeah, I don't even know if it's. I don't even think it was his real cousin.
Okay,
I think
what-
he just
what-
called him that.
Well, of course
it.
not. Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous,
What was Balky's cousin's name?
Larry.
What was his last name? Come on.
Come
on, Lud. You got this.
I know that Balky's last name was like Bartokamus.
Okay,
or
you got
something.
that. So,
Balcock-
Balky Bartokimus.
I actually
and Larry-
don't know. I don't remember what Larry's last name was.
Okay, it was Larry Appleton.
Ah, that is very good. Yes. Yes.
I remember when I would get ready in the mornings, like when I
Mhm.
was in middle and high school, and my parents like would allow me
Larry
to watch
Appleton.
TV in the morning. I'd flip on Saved by the Bell.
No,
reruns.
that was so awesome. That was
I
just
love
that was just a
show.
great show.
Just
in
say
general.
no
Yes.
to dope.
Do you
I
know
would,
that? Okay, so here's one in the early '80s. Do you remember Picture Pages? And
No.
Pages?
who
I don't remember that.
hosted Picture Pages?
I don't remember.
So
the
it was
show.
a famous actor, and he had this red pen that looked like this red alien, and his pen was called Mortimer Ichabod. And you would actually have to order these like little drawing books, and you would like draw like the maze that he did on TV, and then like do the puzzle with him. And the actor that hosted it was Bill Cosby.
I'm quite certain this isn't an actual show. This drugs. Say no to drugs, kids.
Shake your drink over there, by the way.
Say no to drugs, kids.
When you want to follow Mortimer Ichabod through the maze.
This is Beverly Hills 90210. This is Beverly Hills. Oh, they're clips of stew.
This is brought
I like-
to you
I'm-
by Jello Pudding Pops.
Jello pudding. I love. Oh, we played the stick ball.
Bills and the people.
Oh, I'm Bill Cosby.
I'm just smiling because I have no idea what's happening.
Family,
right
we're
now.
doing Bill Cosby. And
We're
Family
doing
Guy.
Bill. Yeah. You never heard of the Cosby Show before?
Yeah, I knew the Cosby
yeah.
Show.
Do you know who
with
Bill
the,
Cosby
yes,
is?
I know who Bill
You know
Cosby
what he
is.
did, and he's in jail for like the rest of his life. Yeah.
Well, Family Guy would always pre or post. I guess it was before Bill Cosby got.
They
in
said
trouble.
The Simpsons.
Family
is
Guy
like
did not come out until
terrific at,
99.
like,
Yeah, The Simpsons has been on
predicting-
since
No,
89.
no.
Yeah.
But they've been like predicting stuff. like
Yeah,
Like, I've
Trump,
seen,
Trump
like-
big getting elected was
Oh,
pretty.
yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
yeah, that
There's
was
been all kinds of stuff.
9/11.
Yeah, you
was
get
on
yeah,
it.
you go
Yep.
down the TikTok rabbit hole on that real
The
quick. sitting on the
tsunami
toilet.
in India years
Yep.
ago
Yep.
was pretty. And The Simpsons is the second longest consecutively running TV program ever, behind Saturday Night Live, I believe.
Really,
Is the stat?
dude,
yeah.
the Shane Gillis Saturday Night Live.
Mhm.
was
I
hysterical.
didn't see that. It
Oh,
was good.
I didn't watch it live because I don't watch it live. But if like,
Couple of beers.
yeah,
Yes.
It's good.
it's terrific.
I'm gonna have to see that.
I just the
Can we
little
talk?
skits that he
No.
did.
No.
I was spoiled by Saturday Night Live in the 90s.
In the 90s
with Chris Farley and Adam Sandler.
The cast that had Mike Myers
man.
and Dana Carvey when they did
Yes.
like Wayne and Garth.
That was good.
They did Wayne's
Wayne's
World.
World.
And then Chris Farley as Matt Foley, the
Yes.
motivational speaker, is maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Was that Chris Farley that did that?
Oh yeah.
I'm good enough. I'm smart.
No,
that's
that was
Stuart
Stuart
Smalley.
Smalley.
That was Stuart Smalley.
That was Stuart Smalley.
I'm
yeah.
good enough. I'm smart enough. And God
Doggone it. People like me. Yes. And so Matt Foley, if you're not familiar with, so do you know who Chris Farley is?
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Tommy
yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
So he's Tommy Boy. So he plays this guy who he calls him. He's 35 years old. He's thrice divorced, and he lives in a van down by the river.
Oh, there we go.
And he's a motivational speaker, kind of for hire.
Okay.
Like the dad is Phil Hartman.
Looks like a Commerce Tiger graduate there.
Phil Hartman is like the quintessential dad. Like he was a great actor too. He was on Saturday Night Live. So he would always play like the authority figure of the
Right,
dad
right,
or
right,
whatever. So he would always hire this guy to come over. And it was like the kids were always like David Spade and like
Yeah.
whoever the other act. Like it was Christian Slater one was really funny because
that was funny.
they had been vandalizing houses on Halloween or something. And Chris Farley comes in and he's got like this plaid jacket and a tie and glasses. Oh, well, looks like y'all been throwing eggs around. He goes,
looks like Junior wants to be a writer. He's
to be
going to
a
end up
writer.
living in a van down by the
He's
river.
like, doesn't look like you've been using those papers for writing, but for rolling doobies.
Rolling doobies. And then he falls through the
Yeah.
coffee table.
And
Guy was notorious
it's
for breaking
so
furniture.
funny. He's just like sweating and all this. And he would always fall through the coffee table. And it was just physical humor. It was just really just
Well,
mindless.
they say
But
Chris Farley
it was so funny. Though.
They
It
say
was-
Chris Farley and John Belushi too, for
Yes.
that matter, were coked out of their brains the
Oh,
entire,
yeah.
the entire
Well,
time. that they
the
were doing it.
funniest was watching the guest actors trying not to laugh at this because he was getting right in Christian Slater's face. And he just like kind of sets up right beside him and you can just see him like, oh no. So that was funny. And then whenever they did Celebrity Jeopardy, that was awesome too.
Oh,
like,
Schwartz.
so funny.
Schwartz.
When Norm Macdonald would play Burt Reynolds, that was just awesome because he wouldn't do Burt Reynolds like currently. He would do Burt Reynolds like from Smokey and the Bandit.
Turd Ferguson.
Yes.
He
That's a
called
funny name.
himself-
Yep. That's a funny name. Yeah.
He called himself Turd Ferguson.
Yep.
But no,
And then Sean Connery.
that
yeah.
was hilarious.
Sean Connery would always be making fun of Alex
and
Trebek.
he would go, I'll take the rapist, Alex. He goes, that's therapist, Mr. Connery.
Yeah. There's some we can't repeat on that. Stuart just repeated one that we can't repeat. But yeah.
That was borderline. I
I
always forget we're always PG-13 on this show.
But he's always talking to Alex Trebek.
You got a
He's like-
rated R
he
guy on a
always-
PG show.
He always gives a your mother joke to Alex Trebek.
I don't know, but I can't say it.
Or your mother.
So speaking of Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore, how's golf going?
Oh, it's going good, man. I've got one really, really good player. My whole team actually is playing a lot better. I've got 7 kids on the team, and they've really, really improved. I've got 2 juniors who've been with me for a while, and one of them has been scoring with some of the low players in the state.
That's
and
awesome.
when I say low, that's a good thing in
Yeah.
golf. Y'all do know that, right? Like he finished 5th out of 85 kids today at this tournament
Was
at the
East in that
Chimneys.
tournament?
East was not in that
No,
tournament.
no.
No.
So what to be of that caliber?
Yeah.
What are you shooting in a round of golf?
He shot 74 today.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
is
he
spicy.
shot 74 today.
Yes.
He played in a tournament this summer at Dublin Country Club. He had never played the course before and went 76-69 at that course.
Wow.
And then he's shot pretty consistently in the mid 70s throughout this year. And they were doing like a point system, and he actually finished 5th out of 85 kids. And he was beating kids from like Marist and big 5 and 6A schools and
That's
other
awesome.
private schools and stuff. And
Because they do individual for golf, right? Like
they
for
do
state.
individuals
Yeah.
and they do teams. Yes,
Is this
Kinda like
is he your best golfer?
he's the best player on the team.
Is
Yes,
he the best golfer you've ever had?
he's the best player I've ever had. I believe.
wow.
Yeah, and
He's
I'm
a
sorry,
senior?
and I apologize to Jeremy Davis, Josh Campbell, Henry Sharpton,
Sage.
and some other and Sage. Yeah, if y'all are listening, but yeah, this kid. Well, he is the lowest scorer that I've had. Now he has his flaws as well, just like everybody. But my whole team's playing a lot better. John Pittard's playing great. He's playing better golf now. Hudson Hewell, I've got a freshman.
John's one that goes
some
church,
other
goes to church.
got a few other freshmen that are playing a lot better. Yeah, John's a really, really good musician.
Good kid.
Yeah, really, really good one. But yeah, Will Bowen is a phenomenal player.
Awesome.
Yep.
Have you ever broke 70?
Have I? No,
Yeah,
I've never
you
broke
never-
72.
You've never-
72 is the lowest I've ever
70,
shot.
that's-
I shot it from the Blues at Double Oaks, and I actually started with a double bogey that day.
Dang.
Yeah, shot 72. That's the lowest I've ever shot. I have not broken par. And I don't really play
You
that
golf?
much anymore.
Are you good?
Do you play golf? Golf is not a verb.
Do you golf?
That is not a verb. You want me to throw this
Golf
at you?
could be a verb.
It is not a verb.
It's a verb and it's a noun.
Do
I'm
you
gonna tell you-
golf?
I golf, you golf, we golf. That's
Y'all,
a verb.
I'm
like
seriously.
but you don't say do you tennis?
Hey, do you tennis? Do you tennis?
Do you Kroger?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
tennis?
Oh,
Also,
hey,
debit.
hang on.
People in the golf community
debit.
hate it when they say, "Hey, do you want to go golfing
The
today?"
golf community.
No golfer, like actual, person who spends a lot of time with the sport, has ever said that or
Okay.
ever will.
Whatever.
I used to shoot
Mm.
high 70s,
That's awesome.
but I said,
On which 9?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
bite me. All right. So,
That means he sucks.
but I would say, do you want to go golfing? Like, so I guess I'm not an
It is
esteemed member of the golfing
According to
community.
Webster's
You are
dictionary,
The golf community.
according to
One of
Webster's
the
dictionary, it's both a noun
prestigious-
and a verb.
You do not park your Jaguar in the correct
Jaguar.
parking area.
Whatever.
I wish the speed limit
As-
on 98 was a little bit lower so that I could just take the golf cart down there to Double Oaks.
I think
But-
you could.
Brother, that's a
They
50,
won't let
that's a
you.
55.
They won't let you at Double Oaks drive your own golf cart.
Even if you
around
live there?
Even if you
That's
live there.
crap, man.
I've got
That's
a
ridiculous.
kid that lives there.
Like, that's crap. Like,
Then they
'cause-
won't let him. No, I mean I see why. I actually see why they do it. I'm not going to get into it here. I'm not going to say
Yeah.
anything about the
Yeah.
staff at Double Oaks because they're phenomenal.
No.
They are
but
first
I
class.
will quote Adam.
Yeah.
I will quote
I
Adam
do
Sandler.
understand why they do that.
For all of our
Yeah.
listeners, golf is a sport for people with too much money and fat asses. You should meet
Mm.
my neighbor, the accountant. He's got a huge ass. He's probably an excellent golfer.
I got nothing on that. I got nothing. Yeah.
Happy Gilmore was a fantastic movie. There's a rumor. I don't know if it's a rumor. If it's
No,
real.
this is coming out.
Oh, it's
in
coming out.
July
I've
Happy
already
Gilmore
25th.
too.
Oh, I've
It's
already
all
seen
over
the
summer.
trailer. Yeah.
Ooh.
I hadn't seen the trailer. July 25th.
Not only
Man.
is Shooter McGavin back in it,
He's
not
in it?
only is Julie Bowen back in
Oh,
it,
man.
but Ben Stiller's character from
Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah.
You could trouble me for a nice warm cup of shut the hell up. Now you will go to sleep or I will put you to sleep. Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
Look who just pulled garden duty.
Oh, your fingers hurt? Well, now your back's going to hurt because you just
Me
pulled
suck, me
landscaping
suck. Get me
duty.
out of here. I just pulled- That's a good movie. That's a good movie. What was the girl Virginia? What was her actress?
Virginia. It's a VV name because there was Vicky Valancourt in one movie, and her name is something.
No,
Virginia.
Oh
something.
yeah, and there was a Veronica Vaughn.
Veronica
Remember
Vaughn.
Veronica Vaughn?
Yeah,
That Veronica Vaughn.
Oh, what movie was that?
that was Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
No, you didn't. No,
Me and her got it on.
no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Well, perhaps you can imagine.
No,
Who was still 32 box lunches?
that was another Chris Farley moment right there.
You see Billy Madison?
Yes.
Oh,
It's been a while, but yes, I have.
That's a
Everyone here is now dumber after listening to that.
Yep. Somebody said that in class the other day, and I could not contain
Yeah.
myself. Somebody gave a presentation, and it was not a well thought out presentation.
Mhm.
And somebody said that, and I just had to bite my
Yeah.
lip.
And they
That's
said
from- that's
Ver-
from
they said
Billy
the
Madison, yeah.
The Veronica Vaughn comment?
No, they said everyone in the
is
class is now
now
dumber.
dumber.
No, the
after
class is
listening to that.
yeah.
Yes.
You'd about have to die.
And I was
laughing.
like,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, I say that to kids all the time.
So little off topic, but and I don't know why my head just went here. But when I was a kid and took the SATs, I rode with the valedictorian from my high school to take the SATs, right? So
Osmosis, right? Like
yes,
travel.
that's
okay.
what I was hoping
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
You mean you weren't the valedictorian? Wow.
Let's just say if we were playing golf, I'd have done fantastic. But
Maybe if
the
you'd gone
SATs
golfing that day.
yeah, so golf. I'd gone golfing.
I had gone golfing.
Fetch me my golf club, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, Biff.
So we go walking out. This kid's name was Josh. Josh is like, "How did you do?" I was like, "I don't know, man. My brain's mush. I mean, who knows?
It was the 80s,
Guess
man.
I did okay. The 80s
Late
treat-
90s.
Hey, the 90s weren't too good for me, boys. And so anyway,
Obviously.
so I go, "How did you do?" And this kid was so smart. He was our valedictorian. He goes, "There was 3 questions that I narrowed down to 2 choices." And he could rattle off the questions and the 2 answers.
Yep.
Ended up missing a perfect score by 1.
Yep.
And I was like, how can you be so smart that
Got
you
a
can walk out of that
1590. Yep.
walk out of that test knowing exactly which ones
Yeah.
he narrowed down to 2 questions that he
Yeah,
wasn't sure
ours
about.
did the same thing. Our
Pretty wild.
our valedictorian claims that he knew which one he missed. He missed it, took it again, and got a 1600. Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's pretty
1650 now, right? The highest?
I
don't know.
think it's. I'd heard it was
I'm
like
about to Google it.
2400 or something.
Well, people started taking the
Yeah.
ACTs after.
Yeah,
after
there's
that.
all
I
sorts
took
of-
the ACT.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I didn't know anything about the ACT.
I had
My
the-
nephews took the ACT. Like I got like a 24 in the
1600.
ACT.
I was
1600.
very, very
Perfect
sick
score.
when I took it too. Yeah,
You were sick?
I didn't do well on it.
I took
This
it.
is-
I
I
took
was
it
not a good,
twice.
yeah,
Took it
I was never
twice.
a really good test taker, but
Oh, hey, the perfect score on the current SAT is 1600, not
Yeah.
2400, which was the max on the old SAT.
on the old SAT because it went to 2400 for a while.
It was
For about
1600.
10 years, I think it was
It
because I
was
remember like
16 when we
kids
were, there.
were in high school that were actually playing for me at the time. Were like, oh, I got a 21 something on that. I was like, 20? Really?
21.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you guys have picked to win the basketball tournament?
Tennessee, Rocket
Tennessee.
Duke
Okay.
Blue Devils.
I got Duke. I got Duke as well.
Yep.
I got Duke as well. Still holding it together without Coach K.
Well, I've
Hey.
got some Stump Stew trivia about
Oh,
the
here we
tournament.
go.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get to that in a second. Hang on, because I want to bring this up. I wanted to bring
That's
it up
fine.
earlier when you started talking about baseball. Did you guys see, and did you get nearly excited as I did, who the Braves signed?
Who the sign?
Craig Kimbrell.
Really?
Yes, for a
Oh.
minor
When did that
league
happen?
deal back last week.
Isn't he
Minor
like-
league deal. He's starting in Gwinnett.
Isn't he like our age now?
Y'all,
I
that
mean,
that
like
guy,
mid-40s.
like I was so excited. And I'm telling my students about it. They're seniors, right? I'm thinking they got to remember this guy. And they're like,
Mm-hmm.
who are you talking about? Crickets. And I was like, you're kidding. So I get up and I do his stance on the
Yeah.
mound,
Yeah.
like with the crow arm and everything.
How old is he for real?
I'd say
He's late 30s.
Late
He's
30s,
probably
yeah.
38,
Mid to late
39.
30s.
He's 38,
He still
39.
holds the
37,
most
yeah.
saves for Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Most games saved.
That is awesome.
But so they got him, and he's starting it out in Gwinnett. And so I told Hannah, I was like, "We're gonna go to some of these Stripers games because
He
I
is.
want to
Go
see
catch,
him."
go catch.
Y'all,
him.
he is
Yeah.
36 years old.
Okay, the mid to late, yeah.
Mhm.
And then I was looking at, I was like, guys, y'all don't remember like his entrance when he would come onto the field at the TED to close the game, and they're like, no. So I pulled it up on the board. You know, and they got the flames, and they're playing "Welcome to the Jungle."
Everybody
The
going
flames are
nuts.
everybody's
Yeah.
losing their mind. And
Yeah.
one of my kids says, "Coach, that video says it was from 13 years ago," and I was like, "Holy crap, dear Lord!" They're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, Coach, you're old."
Hey,
Yeah, that's
look,
when you get one of those.
Yeah,
when I think of the Braves, I still think of Maddox. That's how old I am.
Oh.
That's who I think about when I think.
Well,
about
see,
the Braves.
that was when the Braves were the Braves
Yeah,
for us.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, we were 11 years old when they won the National League East in 1991, and Greg Olson jumped up into
Yeah.
John Smoltz's arms.
That's right.
After we beat the Astros, and that was we were making the playoffs because when we were growing up, when we were little kids, the Braves sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, they were awful.
Worst to first,
Were
baby.
you even in like Georgia during that? Like when
No.
did you move to Georgia?
So I moved to Georgia the year before they won the
Where
World
you from?
Series. Oh gosh, man, where am I not? It'd be easier.
Greece.
it'd be easier for me to tell you where I'm not from
like
oh yeah.
than where I am from. I've been all over
Japan,
the place.
Greece,
I went, to,
like
Japan.
I went to 13 different schools
Mongolia,
before I was a sophomore in high school.
Djibouti.
Djibouti,
That's a place, no
is a
jokes.
place,
That's a
man.
place.
where there's a what's the joke? Where there's a Zimbabwe, there's a Zimbabwe. Come,
Okay.
I wish we had Lund's face on that.
Yeah,
Hey,
he just gave you the stink eye.
hey, I'm looking to add the video camera for this, right? So,
That'd be funny.
Oh
So-
God, please don't.
so
That'd be
look, so
Hey, you guys would see them telling me like trying to cut me off and pull the feet every time I say something inappropriate. No, you can't say that.
no. So when we go, we'll go like Facebook Live whenever we do the gallon challenge with you.
The gallon milk. We're all doing the gallon milk.
No, we're not.
I'm not going to sit here and do it by my
No,
damn
we're
self.
not.
Come on now.
Not in this house. We're not. Not
We'd be
mine.
throwing up all over
Hey,
Will's
hey,
dining room
You
table.
guys can do the gallon
No,
challenge.
I'll bring Ethan over and we'll let you and Ethan do it together. We'll
Oh,
commentate
man.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's each get our dumbest student and bring him
Whoa,
over.
okay, whoa, no, okay. Ethan would not
Okay.
be
Yeah,
that.
all
Then.
right.
our dumbest student. So Will Bowen, I was
That
just
wasn't nice.
complimenting you on golf. Guess what you also get to do?
And I am not your student. Thank you.
I got to be careful. My kids listen to this. So I
All
gotta
right.
be
How
careful.
many, speaking of listeners, how many have we got?
You don't want me to say that on the air.
The number?
Yeah.
Almost 12.
Yeah.
Moving up in the world, boys. 12. I like it.
Hey, look. Once we get it on Spotify, Doge to the moon, right? Spread equal to the moon.
So what do we only need 400 more, and then we can get we start getting sponsorship money.
No, I think 400. Yeah, 400 plus minus a few here.
Yeah. Well, we're well on our way. Well on our way here, fellas. Well on our way. All right, you got some trivia?
I do. Do you need to go to commercial first or are we good to
Yeah. Yep. Let's do it real quick.
Pull up your
We'll be right back.
Whether you're a barbecue pit boss or a weekend griller, oh boy, do we have the rub for you. Presenting the one and only Pixie Dust, headquarters in the great city of Canton, Georgia. Pixie Dust is a local favorite dry rub that everyone enjoys. Look for it soon in a grocery store near you. Perfect for all your piggy products.
When you're down in Dixie, you gotta get a rub like Pixar.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell Steve about that. He'll like that.
Let me
All
do
right.
it. Yeah.
What'd you say? When you're down in Dixie, you got to get a rub like Pixie.
Yeah.
It's catchy. All right, look, he's got 2 kids now. He ain't got time for that though. Like Pixie Dust, I've been waiting on him to send me a bottle of it now for a year and a half. So yeah,
This your buddy's company?
yeah, the one like Buddy's an understatement. Dude's my brother, right? His name's Ryan.
Yeah.
What's my daughter's name?
Oh,
Right.
so he's
yeah.
named after her.
Yeah. No, she's named after him.
I mean, right,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry, yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's see if this is the right stump stew. Yeah, stump stew.
Bring it on.
Brought to you by the great people at Napa Auto Part. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go.
Stuart, it is bracket time, brother.
Oh,
We're watching it right now. Yeah, UCLA, Tennessee is
All right,
on
Rick
right
Barnes, baby, coach him up. Here we go.
there. All right,
Rocky
Rocky
Top.
I need Rocky Top to be in the
I
Final
do,
Four.
I do too.
All right, Stuart has brought up the bracket on his phone, I assume, right?
I've got it up. Yes,
You got it up? Okay, you need to go to round one.
Round one, I've got up. Round one.
Round one. Okay,
Yeah.
so there should be 64 teams in the bracket. Am I right?
That is correct, sir.
All right. I want you to name the 3 schools that were attended by U.S. presidents.
The 3 schools that were attended by U.S. presidents. Man, okay.
The 3 schools that are in the bracket that were
San
attended
Diego
by,
State.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that one?
It wasn't a state yet, but okay. That is incorrect.
No, he said yes.
That is-
and I
I
was
said
just
no. I
shot.
said it is incorrect. No.
No
Do I get to
shot.
ask any
Yes.
questions?
You can, yeah.
How about some
Where
mascots?
did Jimmy Carter go to school?
Jimmy Carter did not go to the University of Georgia.
I didn't think he
so.
did.
That's
How about some
he didn't
mascots?
go to Georgia Tech.
Some mascots.
You'd get 1. You'd get 2. You would get.
Felix Akpara. would
Okay,
get two.
okay,
Well,
I'm ready.
I'll give you 1.
I'm ready. I got
And
one.
this-
I got one.
What's 1?
Yale.
Yale's correct, because I
All
was
right.
going to give you the Bulldogs. Yes.
Okay. I was afraid you were gonna.
Okay,
I don't
there
want to
is
blow my
one
hands on
school.
that. That's easy.
No, there's one school you're
There's
probably.
actually been more than one president that went to Yale. By the way.
Okay, so there is one school that's in a state,
Distinguished.
and I'm going to give you one. And we actually, this was a question on a previous Stump Stew.
Oh, Waffle House.
There is a
He went to the University of Waffle House.
there is a president
West Virginia.
who played football and was an All-American at this school.
President that was I
Penn
do
State.
kinda remember
And Penn
No,
State is
Penn,
not.
Penn,
in that.
never mind. They're
They're
not.
not-
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
not.
And the
in
other one, I'll have to. I'll do another clue on that one. But yeah, so there is a president that was an All-American football player at this school.
I'm gonna go with Grand Canyon University. I'm just joking.
Liberty.
Let's see.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
Let's see. Give me a moment here.
And the other school is in a state that touches Georgia.
Troy. They're in the
Touches
they're in the
Georgia.
bracket though, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they were.
They got beat.
Yeah.
They got beat, but they were in the first round.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A state that touches Georgia. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. That narrows it down quite a bit.
Mhm.
So we got Tennessee, we got Florida. South Carolina's not in it. Auburn.
There's no punishment for.
I don't
getting
think there's a
wrong.
I don't think there was a president that went to Auburn.
No.
I'm gonna
No
count. Okay,
way.
I'm gonna. Yeah, there's no
No.
way. No.
He would think he would be a Republican and a Democrat, just like
You'd
they are
think,
Tigers
yeah.
and Eagles.
Yeah, maybe the president
yeah.
of maybe
Or
the
what you're
president
trying to
of,
say is only smart people become president, right?
there might be a president of the Rotary Club that was
Yes.
from Auburn or something like that. Okay, so that narrows it down quite a bit. So it's really either boils down to Georgia. It borders Georgia, you said, so not Georgia. So it's Tennessee
Or Florida.
or Florida.
Well, what are the 5 states that border Georgia?
North, South,
North Carolina,
Tennessee,
South-
Bama,
yeah.
Florida.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's one of those.
okay. I think I've got my answer.
Who is that?
Oh, is it UNC?
That's
It
what I'm
is
saying.
UNC, like
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the president? If you can tell me the president,
UNC Chapel Hill. Can you give me a rough ballpark of the time?
1800s, and this guy's last name rhymes with something that you would find in an egg.
Polk.
It is James K. Polk.
James K.
Very good.
Polk.
Yes. Now,
This guy, man.
I know.
Mhm.
I know.
Okay.
Trivia maniac.
so who's the other one though? So you've got several presidents that attended Yale,
Yeah.
including George H.W.
We got
Bush.
We got
and-
UNC. Okay, so it's gonna. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna rule them out. Just by pure snobbery.
Yes.
Not Auburn, not Creighton.
Was it Texas?
Ooh, it could be Michigan.
It could be. Is that your final answer?
I'm going Michigan.
It is Michigan, but can you name the president? And this guy was only this guy became president. You got to name the guy too. So he became president because a president resigned.
He became president because the president resigned.
Yes.
Can you give me a rough time frame?
70s.
Nixon. No.
Nixon resigned.
He resigned, and the president was. Oh gosh.
A big tall guy.
Mm.
Really tall.
Lyndon.
Yeah,
Lyndon was before Nixon.
Lyndon Ford.
Lyndon Johnson was
Hang on,
before
let me think
Nixon.
through this. It would be the one before Carter then, right?
It was the one before Carter. Yeah.
Oh, who the heck was
So
that?
President
who was it?
Carter.
Let me give you a hint.
Yeah.
Car brand. Very American car brand.
Oh, Gerald Ford.
Gerald
yeah.
Ford.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. My man. Okay.
Mhm.
I think I did pretty good on that.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot better than I would have done.
Mm-hmm.
I figured when you was talking about presidents, I thought about W in like
Mhm.
Texas. He's from Texas. Texas was there. Texas Tech was there. Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went to college at, but
I think he was a Yale
Who?
guy.
Who are you talking about?
W.
W.
I think he went to
W
Harvard.
went to Yale
Yeah.
as
Did
well.
he?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The more
He
recent
sure did.
presidents all went to Harvard and Yale. Princeton. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Connections.
I thought you were gonna guess. I thought y'all were gonna guess Vanderbilt. I thought y'all
No.
might have.
No, I
might
forgot
have
they were in the
guessed
tournament,
like Duke.
honestly.
I thought you might have guessed.
I considered Duke.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't even have a bracket pulled up. I was just trying to go off of memory.
I'm just going off of this. Yeah. That's the one I got for you right there. That's
Yeah.
pretty good
That was
trivia.
good. That was a good one.
Well, the other trivia I got is not having to do with the bracket. It does have to do with presidents, though.
Oh,
if y'all would
boy.
like to do
All
it.
right. Yeah.
What's
why
the
not?
over under? If he can go from Trump backwards, how many presidents in a row can he get?
5.
5? That's it?
I'm gonna say 10.
10?
Let's set the line at 8.
Let's go over under 7.5.
I'm going under.
I could go
7.5.
7. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
we
starting
go.
with Trump right now.
All right, and that counts as one. Trump. Then before we had Trump, we had Joe Biden.
Yes.
And then before we had Joe Biden, we had Barack Obama.
So we'll count Trump just as no. We had Trump, Biden, and then Trump, obviously. But I'm going to give him that as 2.
I win.
No,
That's
it's
three.
three.
No,
It's the
I'm going to give
person.
him. I'm going to give him that as 2
Hey,
because
he's
he
45 and 47.
Did, yeah, he is.
Okay.
And AutoPen
Okay,
is
yeah.
apparently 46
But-
from
but
what I've seen.
I'll tell you what we can do.
But,
I got
I've
an
already,
I
but
got
I've
an
already named the president.
I'll tell you what,
You're
right
going to
now.
count it if I name the same guy twice?
I will
Yeah.
tell you, I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Let's set it at 7.5, but let's go from the first Trump administration because it was Trump, Biden,
yeah, I like
Trump.
that. Yep. I'm
So,
going
and
on
I'm going to give you that one.
All
I'll
right.
give you that one. So,
So
Trump,
Trump.
yes, that's one.
And then before Trump, let's see. Let's see. Before Trump, we had.
You just said it a minute ago.
After Trump was Biden.
my fellow Americans.
Oh, yeah, Barack.
Okay.
Barack, yeah, that's right. And then before Barack Obama, we had. It would have been W. It would have been George W. Bush. Okay,
Mhm.
and then before George W. Bush, we'd have had Bill Clinton. All right.
I did
Before
not.
before I did not.
The
Oval Office.
Mhm.
Before Bill Clinton, it would have been George Herbert Bush, Bush Sr.
It's 5.
Before George Herbert Bush, he would have been the vice president to Ronald Reagan.
Will tear down this wall, Stuart.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
You're at 5.
All right, before Reagan, it would have been Jimmy Carter.
6.
Before Jimmy Carter would have been Gerald Ford,
Yep.
who was preceded by Richard Nixon.
Now, can you keep going?
Dang gummit.
I'll say he can do 3 more.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'll
All
dive
right,
you up on
let's,
that.
let's see. Before Nixon.
Can you?
No, dude, I
Okay,
couldn't have got
no.
that far.
Who
I
was-
would have got
hang
to
on.
like
Who
H,
was-
and that would have been
Y'all
it.
just said his name a little while ago.
LBJ.
Is LBJ.
Yeah. Lyndon
Yeah.
B. Johnson. Yeah,
Lyndon
that's right.
Johnson. Yep.
Right.
So how? Wait, when was Reagan in office? Was it the 80s?
80 through
Okay.
88.
Yeah.
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 So
Mhm.
H was before.
He was after. He was.
After.
He
Yeah,
was.
or-
Reagan,
yeah,
he was
yeah.
Reagan's vice president.
He was Reagan's vice
So
president.
he was.
he beat Dukakis.
He was
Yeah.
Michael
what,
Dukakis.
89 to
Mhm.
93,
Mhm.
and then it was
Clinton.
Clinton. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're on Lyndon Johnson right now.
All right, who's before Lyndon Johnson?
You
So
want me
this
to give you?
was-
Do you want me to
no,
give you a hint on this?
no, hang on. Let me get my bearings on the time frame. So this would have been in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Kennedy.
It was Kennedy. I was going to tell you he became president
That's right, and he was
when
assassinated.
he was originally
That's right.
when he was sworn into office. It was on Air Force One.
On Air Force One.
LBJ
Yes.
was.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because Kennedy was assassinated in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Hey,
That's
hey,
right.
pause. Y'all looked at any of those files yet? I have not.
Oh yeah.
Like I've glanced.
Well,
Mhm.
I don't think there's been any earth-shattering things that we didn't know about already, right? From
Mm-hmm.
what I gather.
I saw
like-
like,
like it
some
was-
of the Israelis.
Yeah.
Israelis.
Well, it was Lee Harvey Oswald. That's what they're right. Who was
He's
shot?
he's the patsy basically. He's the
He's
one.
the
who's
scapegoat, right?
Yes.
Well, no,
there's
he
some
actually-
really creepy comparisons between this and the Lincoln
and
assassination.
then
Yeah.
and then
Go
Jack
over
Ruby
later, yeah.
shot him
on live TV. Yeah.
But they were tied to the Israelis.
Yeah,
From
there
from what
there
the
there was
CIA
some,
and the
yes.
Israeli special forces.
There
were-
was some
yeah.
there was some connections there, but you're on Kennedy right now though.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
Okay, so before
Sorry.
Kennedy, that was that would have been like the Cuban Missile Crisis, Bay of
Mhm.
Pigs. So we're in like the 60s.
Kennedy got elected in 60.
Yeah. Okay, so 50s. What's happening in the 50s? We are into post World War II.
Mm-hmm. This guy that you're about to say, that I'll tell you, he was a general during World War II.
MacArthur.
It was not MacArthur.
um,
MacArthur ran for president,
That's
but he
right.
didn't win.
Right. That's right.
But the one
right.
general that did win is this guy. He was actually president when my dad was born.
That helps me.
No, I know who this is. Jeez.
This guy has an interesting connection to Augusta, Georgia, because he had a membership at Augusta National, the Masters, and there's a tree that was named after this guy
no.
because he
Dang.
kept hitting his golf ball into this tree.
Truman?
No,
No.
but he's going to be one of them coming up, though. I will tell you that. This guy kept hitting a ball into the tree, and he was at a board meeting
On
at
the-
Augusta National, and he said, "I want this tree cut down."
And they said he's
And
out
the
of order.
president of Augusta National, Clifford Roberts, stood up and said, Mr. President, you are out of order. You might be president of this country, but I'm president of this golf club.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Dwight Eisenhower.
Dwight Eisenhower.
Yes.
Oh, the
Dang it.
interstate guy.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
And that's where I'm stumped at Dwight Eisenhower.
Stump stew. All
Got-
right.
Do you want the other ones or what? Harry Truman was before that.
Harry Truman was
He's
before
going to
that.
flex all the way back to Washington.
And then, no, I really can't.
And then
And
before-
then,
and then before-
Franklin Roosevelt was before Truman because he
FDR.
died while he was. And
New-
before that was Herbert Hoover.
New Deal
Yeah.
legislation. Cleaned up the
vacuum
Hoover.
guy.
Cleaned up the Hoover. Cleaned up the Hoovervilles.
Hoover was president during the Great Depression, or when the Great Depression happened, basically.
Can you go
And
before
then-
that? Who was
A
before
little bit. I can't too much, but
Rutherford
yeah,
B.
yeah,
Hayes.
Yeah.
Who knows?
No, you got my
Yeah.
joke, my quote right.
What was
The
that?
vacuum guy. It's from Home Alone 2.
That's,
Lost
yeah,
in New York.
no,
yeah. Herbert Hoover stayed in
News,
East Florida.
the president.
Vacuum
Yeah.
cleaner, guys.
Oh, the vacuum guy.
Yeah.
News. Hi.
Very good,
Cedric.
man. Good job.
Cedric.
Very nice. All right, that was a great episode of Stump Stew.
You know your history. History student that you all.
All right, good stuff. Well, gentlemen, it's we're about 45 minutes into this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
And Tennessee is behind 8-7 to UCLA.
hold
right now.
up. Yep. Oh nope. Come on.
Mhm.
Second chance points here. Drain it. Military. Come on. Ziegler off.
There was
All
a
right.
12-year
Nothing at all.
period in the 1960s and 70s. There was a 12-year period. How many national championships did UCLA win during that period?
I'm gonna guess it was a big.
It was
number.
like from 62 to 75 or
8.
something. 63. So
higher than 8.
Mhm.
Ooh, 10.
10.
Gee,
They won 10 out of 12 years.
Jeez.
They had
it's
players-
like the Bama of football.
They had players
Bama
like
of
Bill
basketball.
Yeah,
Walton
that's pretty
and
wild.
Lou
Oh, yeah.
Alcindor,
Lou
who
White.
became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And their
Why did he
coach
become
won
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
because he converted to Islam.
He converted to Islam.
Yes,
That's right.
Changed
That's
his
right.
name.
Speaking of basketball and Islam, this I don't know if you remember this. It was probably like 2 tournaments ago. One of the best players playing was this Muslim kid, and it was taking place during Ramadan, and apparently the game he was playing in the Sweet 16, Ramadan ended at 5 p.m., which was basically halftime of the game, right? So this kid had not eaten or drank anything.
I remember that.
And he was like dizzy. He's like about to collapse.
Yeah.
And 5 o'clock hits, halftime hits, and they stuff a funnel in this kid's throat, and they're like cramming Gatorade and Medanis down this dude's throat, and
Yeah.
pushing it back.
That's
court to
crazy.
play. It's
That
pretty-
is crazy.
It was pretty
That's
funny.
wild.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
All right, guys. Well, that's about all the time we got here for this one. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully, we'll have another episode coming up soon for you.
Good catching up, guys.
Absolutely.
It was, man.
All right.
Hey, I
well,
hope all 12 of you enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
presentation.
absolutely.
You guys-
Absolutely.
You guys live within like 500 feet of me, and I don't see you guys like ever. Right.
It's been a few
Well,
months,
right now, yeah, right now,
yeah, it's
absolutely.
the busy,
Busy
busy
times.
season. It sure
Busy,
is.
busy times.
I wish
That's
I could
right.
go to Universal Studios and go ride the
Yeah.
Harry Potter
Well.
ride and join Gryffindor and
Join Gryffindor. I brought
me
you
and
back.
all my wizard friends.
I brought you back a scarf
Oh, you did.
for my favorite wizard
I
friend.
really wanted I wanted an owl and a wand. Harry Potter.
All right, we're gonna end it on
What's
that.
Go
All right,
on,
guys. Appreciate it. Until next time, spread eagle.
Good
All
night,
right, brother.
everybody.
What a bunch of crap.